Namo Namaha. Learning Sanskrit by verses. Number 56. Anacharena Malinyam. Your co-student S.L. Abhyankar. अनाचारेण मालिन्यम अत्याचारेण मूर्खता विचाराचारयोर्योगः स सदाचार उच्यते. पदच्छेदैः अनाचारेण मालिन्यम अत्याचारेण मूर्खता विचाराचारयोः योगः सः सदाचारः उच्यते. Now clause wise analysis. Anacharena is a type of Anya Suvanta. Malinyam Kartrupadiya, because it is Prathama Vibhakti. And Kriyapadiya, there is no obvious verb there. So I am supplementing a verb by my own mind and I am supplementing the verb Siddhyati. So my sentence is Anacharena Malinyam Siddhyati. This is active voice and it is the main clause. Atyacharena Murkhata Siddhyati. Similarly, active voice, main clause. Yadi, this is another thing which I am supplementing, and avyam and declinable yadi. Yadi विचाराचारयोः योगः सिद्ध्यति. Active voice, gaun, that is subclause. सः सदाचारः उच्यते. This is उच्यते, कर्मणि प्रयोग, passive voice, and it becomes the main clause. So sentence number 3 is यदि विचाराचारयोः योगः सिद्ध्यति सः सदाचारः उच्यते. One subclause and one main clause. So a complex sentence. Now Tigantaha, that is verbal forms. Siddhyati is what I have supplemented. It is Dhatu Siddh. चतुर्थगणीयः परस्मैपदी, टू फेच. प्रयोगः कर्तरि, एक्टिव वॉइस. एंड देन लकारः, लट् लकारः वर्तमानकालः, प्रथमपुरुषः एकवचनम्. उच्यते धातुः वच्. द्वितीयगणीयः परस्मैपदी, टू स्पीक. प्रयोगः वॉइस इज पैसिव वॉइस. लट् लकारः प्रथमपुरुषः एकवचनम्. There are 3 compound words. For deciphering compound words, for deciphering compound words should be considered by Prathama Vibhakti. Anacharena, it is Trutiya ekvachanam. Na acharah iti anacharah, anacharah Prathama ekvachanam. Na tatpurusha. Vicharachaраयोः, it is षष्ठी द्विवचनम. विचारः च आचारः च इति विचाराचारौ प्रथमा द्विवचनम. And because it is द्विवचनम, for 2 elements present there, विचारः and आचारः, it is iteretara dvandva. Dvandva samasa is of 3 different types. Samahara dvandva, ekashesha dvandva, and iteretara dvandva. So here विचाराचारयोः और विचाराचारौ is इतरेतर द्वंद्वः. सदाचारः, सतः आचारः इति सदाचारः, षष्ठी तत्पुरुषः. Now with this deciphering of the compounds, vigraha vakyani of samasika shabda, now we look into the subantas. Naam Sarvanam Visheshan and their grammatical analysis in terms of gender, case and number. Lingam Vibhaktihi Vachanam. First of all, every such word will have a root word which is called as Pratipadikam. And that root word will have a jatihi. Either it would be a noun or an adjective or a pronoun. So the tabulation here is anacharena. The Pratipadikam is anachara. It is nama, noun. And the meaning of the Pratipadikam is improper conduct. Lingam pullingam vibhakti hi trutiya vachanam ekvachanam. So anacharena, anachara, nama, improper conduct, pullingam, trutiya, ekvachanam. Malinyam, malinya, nam, dirtiness. Napusakalingam prathama ekvachanam. Atyacharena, atyachara, nam, excessive conduct. Pullingam, trutiya, ekvachanam. Murkhata, Pratipadikam murkhata, nam, foolishness. Strilingam prathama ekvachanam. Vicharacharayoho, vicharachara Pratipadikam, nam, thinking and action. Pullingam shashti dvivachanam. Yogaha, yoga, nam, coordination, combination. There are many different meanings of this word yoga. I will come to that in further study. Pullingam prathama ekvachanam. Saha, tat Pratipadikam. Sarvanama, pronoun. Tat means that. Pullingam prathama ekvachanam. So in Pullingam, masculine gender, prathama ekvachanam. Saha means he. Sadacharaha, sadachara Pratipadikam. Nama, noun. Good conduct. Pullingam prathama ekvachanam. Sataha, as we detailed in the deciphering of sadacharaha, sataha acharaha. So sataha, the Pratipadikam is sat, visheshanam, good, gentle. Tasya pullingam shashti ekvachanam. Sataha is pullingam shashti ekvachanam of sat, visheshanam. Anvayartha, anacharena malinyam siddhyati. Improper conduct fetches dirtiness. Atyacharena murkhata siddhyati. Excessive conduct fetches foolishness. Yadi vicharacharayoho yogaha siddhyati, if there is coordination between thinking and action, saha sadacharaha uchyate. That is called as good or gentle conduct. Chando Vishleshana. Anacharena malinyam. Na malinya, because of nya, the conjunct consonant li gets two matras. So na malinya etesham matraha eka dve dve. Atyacharena murkhata. Na murkha etesham matraha eka dve eka. Vicharacharayoho yogaha. Rayor yo etesham matraha eka dve dve. Saha sadachara uchyate. Ra uchya etesham matraha eka dve eka. Because of cha, u gets two matras. So with this pattern of matras, this is anushtup chanda. There are ashta aksharani pratyekasmin pade. Swadhyaya. Vicharacharayor yogaha sa sadachara uchyate is split up as vicharacharayoho yogaha saha sadacharaha uchyate. There are different types of visarga sandhis here. Yoho plus yo is yor yo. That is visarga has changed to r. Then yogaha sa. It has remained yogas sa. Gaha plus sa has remained gaha plus sa. Visarga has remained as it is. Then saha plus sa has become sa sa. And raha plus u has become r plus u. In 2 and 3 and 4, gaha plus sa, saha plus sa, raha plus u, vowel before visarga is a. G, gaha g, saha sa a, raha r a. In 2 and 3, consonant after visarga is sa, gaha plus sa, saha plus sa. So the pattern is a vowel before visarga and followed by consonant sa. So with such similarity or commonality of the pattern of how the visarga is placed, the sandhis 2 and 3 should have been identical, because vowel before visarga is a, there is visarga and the consonant after visarga is sa. That much commonality. So sandhis 2 and 3 should have been identical. But in 2, gha plus sa, visarga has remained. Whereas in 3, saha plus sa, visarga has elided. This is because of a special rule for saha and esha, that their visarga may always be elided. Otherwise, by general rule, visarga stays if it is followed by sa, as in the second case, gaha plus sa. So visarga has stayed there. In 4, raha plus u, the visarga is elided because after the visarga there is a vowel other than a. U is the vowel. It is not a. So when such is the case, then the visarga gets elided. Detailed study of visarga sandhis is at steps number 22 to 24 in the playlist at my YouTube channel, for which I have given the link and link to the playlist itself, where you can locate the steps number 22 and 24 and have a good study of visarga sandhis. Mention here was prompted by the observation that there are commonalities, yet the results are different. By the way, the wording pathabedaha can as well be vicharacharayor yoga sadacharasya uchyate. Instead of sa sadachara uchyate, it can also be vicharacharayor yoga sadacharasya uchyate. And the rhyming or the matraha do not get affected. This is another observation. The words anacharaha, atyacharaha and sadacharaha correspond with threefold tamasa, rajasa and satvika qualitative classification of achara. It is obvious that sadacharaha is sattvic. One may question whether my putting anacharaha and atyacharaha in the order of tamasa and rajasa is correct. I think that my order is correct as far as my understanding is of threefold tamasa, rajasa and satvika qualitative classification detailed in the 14th Gunatraya Vibhaga Yoga chapter in Gita. Certainly, acharaha is karma of a karta. Interestingly, in the 18th Moksha Sannyasa Yoga chapter in Gita, there is threefold tamasa, rajasa and satvika qualitative classification of both karma and karta in 6 shlokaha from 18-23 to 18-28. I am giving all these references. Wow. This short and sweet Subhashitam provokes study of the 14th chapter and at least these 6 shlokaha in the 18th chapter in Gita. I had studied this Subhashitam earlier also and had posted the study on August 28th, 2010, nearly 10 years back. At this particular link to that post of my blog, slabhyankar.wordpress.com. In that blog, this was lesson number 49. Since I had not made any video at that time, and I proposed to do one at this time, which is presently exactly what I am doing, I think it would be good to make this write-up comprehensive by bringing forward salient points of that study here also. More appropriate antonym of sadacharaha is duracharaha. Anacharaha and atyacharaha are different shades of durachara. Somehow the statements anacharena malinyam and atyacharena murkhata are not convincing. Terrorists indulge in atyachara. They are not murkha. They are not at all fools. They are trained in terrorism. Certainly, terrorists have malign character. So, atyacharena malinyam matches well. Also, anacharena murkhata matches well. Improper conduct, anacharaha, would be denounced as foolish murkhata. Then, the first line should rather be atyacharena malinyam manacharena murkhata. Again, the rhyming will not get affected, and yet the meanings and the phraseology will be proper in terms of what is malinyam, what is murkhata, what is anacharaha, what is atyacharaha. They all get matched properly if we reparaphrase the verse, the first line as atyacharena malinyam anacharena murkhata. By the way, the English word malign matches phonetically so well with malinyam. The word charaha, behavior, is used here with different prefixes. An plus a plus charaha, anacharaha. Ati plus a plus charaha, atyacharaha. Vicharaha, acharaha. Sat plus a charaha, sadacharaha. Also, dur plus a plus charaha, duracharaha. One gets with different prefixes words with variety of meanings. Different prefixes. The main word charaha remains the same, but with different prefixes we get words with variety of meanings. See, study of shlokaha upasargena dhatvartho, verse number 8, in another YouTube video which I have already done as verse number 8, and the link to that video is here, https://youtube.be/fmvkzqg_u. So it would be good to go through that video once again in terms of how one gets words with different meanings by using different prefixes to the same main word like chara. The word malinyam, dirtiness, has interesting etymology. Malinyam is abstract noun from visheshanam adjective malina, dirty, which itself is mal inach. Inach connotes dharayati. Malam dharayati iti malinam. Not mal is equal to hold, mix and knead like dough. Meaning of vicharacharayor yoga sadacharasya uchyate, proper combination of thought and conduct is called as good conduct. Presumes that the proper combination of thought and conduct is when thought is good and conduct is also good. Only then the conduct is a good conduct. Rather, conduct or action should be preceded by good thinking. The proverb, think twice before you act, look before you leap, exactly underlines the precedence of thinking before action. So, vicharacharayor yoga, vichara first and then achara accordingly, and their right combination, yoga. The particle an in anacharaha lends negation. Note, negation is of 6 types. A. Similar but not same. Absence. Being different. Anacharaha is not acharaha, being different. It is something different. Being incomplete. Anacharaha is not exactly the complete what good achara should be. Incomplete. Being improper. For example, saying something which is inappropriate at a given context. So that is again anachara. Being antithetic. Meaning is different, what should be done is different, and what you do is totally contrary, antithetic. So on the negation, all these are 6 types of negations. So negation is of 6 types. But then I picked up this Subhashitam for study because it is so very relevant in the present worldwide anxiety due to COVID-19. Our acharaha should not have any type of negation, any shade of negation. So totally proper conduct is a must. So it is so very relevant in the present worldwide anxiety due to COVID-19. Fighting the world war against corona demands acharaha with no shade of anacharaha. Acting smart will be nothing but atyachara. In vichara acharayor yogaha, the word yogaha is from yuj, to work out a plan, to apply, to join, to combine, to coordinate, to regulate, to systematize, to stabilize. All meanings and actions of yuj are inherent to yogaha also. No, yogaha is Ashtanga yoga. So I have enlisted 8 shades of meanings of yuj. When there is such yogaha of both vicharaha and acharaha, result is sadachara. YouTube has the facility to post comments, but I would urge upon readers to please send comments directly to me to sanskrit2601 @gmail.com. Shubhamastu.